I thought I'd do a little vlog. This is me using him. First time me using the hand grip stabilizer, so it should be a little bit steady, but not gonna be perfect. Anyway, what I've been up to, I did a little bit of streaming. I did a couple of videos on Killer Instinct 2, which was one of my favourite games in the arcade, and when it was on the N64, when it was known as Killer Instinct 2 Gold. So I've been doing that. So might do some more videos. Might try some other characters. Usual characters I usually play is Jago or B or Cody, because I'm not very good at the other ones, or I used to be good with them, but I'm not. And then I might when I've been practicing on Killer Instinct 1 or the arcade version of that, so might sit there and start doing that. But the final boss, Idol, he's a bit of a pain in the ass, where he regenerates himself, similar to the boss on Killer Instinct 2, Gargos, who does exactly the same thing, so it's difficult trying to beat him. I've also been playing Call of Duty Vanguard, the open beta. I've tried it both on the PS5 and the Xbox Series X, and they're pretty much identical. The only difference I found was obviously using the control pad, whereas on the Xbox Series X you got like the little grips in it, and then on the PS5 you got the haptic feedback, which took a while to get used to. I used to be a fan of Call of Duty. I used to be a fan of the campaign and the multiplayer, and my favourite multiplayer was Call of Duty Black Ops 2. No, was it Black Ops 1? Yeah, Black Ops 1 was my favourite, but I don't know, I just fallen out of love with it, and now I don't really like the multiplayer anymore, because you've had things like bad spawning, or you empty a clip inside somebody and they don't die and they hit you with one shot, or they pop out of thin air and they're not there on the kill cam, and then they're there all of a sudden in the kill cam, which is really weird. For me, it just kind of put me off of it. So, you know, I mean, can't complain, because the actual thing was actually free. So, mainly with Call of Duty, right, these days, I just play on the on like the campaign. It's mostly what I play. So, yeah, I definitely won't be buying that. If it drops down in the sale, I probably will just buy it for the campaign or something, but that's pretty much going to be it. So I've been playing that. I've got 2 more videos to upload, one for the Xbox Series X, one for the PS5, so I've got that. I've been playing the Grid. I'm nearly finished on that, so I'll be doing a little bit more on that. I was playing that game called Judgment. I think I managed to do it, and told there will be 4 videos. I think I've got another 2 to upload. That was on Xbox Gold Play Days, and now that's not on there anymore now, so again, I didn't get to finish it. And obviously that was on the Xbox Series X, so that was enhanced. So if I ever come down in price again and it's on the PS5 or the Xbox Series X, then I'll buy it on there and maybe replay it or play it from wherever it is, depending on what format I'm able to get it on. So I got that being done. I need to finish up Dead Space 2. You know, technically speaking, I already completed it. Obviously I'm just redoing it, but obviously with the enhanced weapons and ammo capacity, so I'll get the time to sit there and finish that. It's just that the last chapter of it is really difficult, because it's a bit of a pain in the arse to actually do it. So we got that coming up, so I've got to do that, and then my Game Pass runs in a week, so I'll try and get another one for another month or so. So I'll get that. So that's all I've been doing, really. I mean, I really need to get going and start finish up my games on the PS4. Obviously, was it The Last of Us Remastered and Horizon Zero Dawn, which obviously now they'll be on the PS5 when I've finished those off. So I need to sit there and do that. And I'm probably just gonna look to see what other games I can play. I've also been playing FIFA 22, where they give you like a 10-hour trial, so it's the full game. All I'll say is between FIFA 21 and 22, there is a difference. The only thing I'd say that's kind of different about it is that it's easier to do like a through ball, or to do little moves off the ball, so you can trick players, or basically, or if you're running past a player, you can do that on it. So there are little differences, but for me, not major differences. Graphics I would say are a little bit sharper on FIFA 22, but some of the players, I would say, that don't look quite how they're supposed to look, if you know what I mean. So you got like Dele Alli, where he still looks like how he did last season, and obviously this season, obviously he's got facial hair and he's got dreads now. And then the model of him that they've used looks exactly like the one at last year. So it makes me wonder whether sometimes EA are just being very kind of lazy, right, with the animation. But then on the other hand, you've got players like Heung-min Son, who for the past couple of games they haven't changed at all. And then on FIFA 22, he actually looks a lot more. He actually looks virtually exactly like him. Because it's like to me, it's like they've made his cheeks and his face a little bit too big and his cheeks too wide. But now they've got it. Now they've got it perfect. I don't know if it's because that they've been using him in the adverts, so I suppose now they'll make an effort. But yeah, some of the players don't look like how they're supposed to. But again, obviously to get the proper version, you got to spend £80 to get the next gen version. So I'm not kind of gonna do that. So I've been playing that. And as I said again in a minute, it's kind of all right, but I don't know. To me, it does the price tag that they put on it. It doesn't kind of justify the money, if you know what I mean. For me, I'd rather get games like, again, I've never played before, like Ghost of Tsushima. I might as well get that. Whereas that's a completely new, fresh game. And I mean, I'd be better off spending the money on something like that. I know they're two different genres, but you know, so that's all I've been doing. And then hopefully I'm gonna try and see some other games I can dig out and play. So that's basically it's gonna be me. I'm gonna try and do some more streaming over the weekend and do some more uploading and more products. I bought a couple of new things that I need to film, and obviously it'll be easier now because now I've got this tripod here. A little quick advice. I know that there's a lot of people that I know who basically want to be in a relationship with a woman, and some of the people I know are threatening and stuff. And all I can say to most of those guys is that I kind of hear you, but my only advice I would say is that as much as it maybe because you want the comforts of a partnership or maybe even sex, who knows, I would sit there and say that take care, look after yourself, if you know what I mean. Don't sit there and get yourself all worrying about just because like that you don't have anyone or anything. I mean, I was doing that and worrying because obviously getting older and you want to be in a relationship with somebody, and then the thing is you're not. And especially if it's like Valentine's Day, or you live in an area where there's lots of young couples. I mean, it can be really hard. And then most of the women I know, all I would get is the typical line, "You're a nice guy and I think you're good looking," and then you think, uh-oh, not interested in you because you're too much of a nice guy. And then obviously they go after the bad boys, and then when things go wrong, they come running back to you because you're doing the job that the boyfriend should be doing or their friends should be doing. So essentially you end up becoming friend zone. So I know that can be difficult, and I've realised that no, I'm going to stop doing that. I'm going to start looking after myself. So I've been doing things like eating more healthily, buying skin products to look after my skin, exercising, doing weight training, looking after me for once. So that's what I've been doing. And yeah, if something comes up, it comes up. If it don't. But I'm not going to sit there and kind of worry if someone does or doesn't want me. And I would say it's the same vice of other people. I mean, I know it can be difficult, like wanting to be someone you see your friends or other people with somebody. But I would sit there and say, you know what, if it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. Go out there and live your life, because you only get one life in this world, especially with what's been going on with COVID, or you could get some people get murdered, or you could get knocked down, you know what I mean? And then with how everyone's down because the cost of living has gone up, all I can say to people is enjoy your life, whether it's reading a book, watching a movie, playing your favourite video game, going for a walk, stuff like that. As I said before, look after yourself, look after you. Put yourself number one, and if anything other than that comes after you, I would say it's a bonus, but don't worry about it, because you know what I mean. It's just life, and if you do find somebody, then that you do like and she likes you and whatnot, or even friends for that matter, then, you know, you take that chance. But don't let it upset you. Don't let it define you. That's my old advice. Because yeah, I'm still human. I sit there and I wonder myself, yeah, I'd love to be in a relationship with somebody, and especially when you hear your friends talking about it, and then you sit there and you think, what could have been with you or with anyone. And that's kind of the reason why when I've seen attractive women, I don't even with attractive women, I don't even make the effort with them, because you kind of already know, right, that you're out of their league. So I don't even make an effort with them. So I just leave them. And then if they come to you or they show signs of it, that they like it, then you know what I mean, right? You take that chance. But for once in my life, I'm gonna for me, that's the advice I'd give. I'm gonna live my life and start looking after myself and put myself number one. So that's my big advice. Anyway, I was after 7 in the UK, so wherever you are in the world, I wish you all a lovely weekend, and I'll speak to you all again soon. Take care, bye for now, and stay safe.